All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Soktek. We'll be redesigning this thing now. Like we'll be designing this thing now. So just get ready. So first of all, I want to go to my, I want this thing to go to a default setting. Wait, let me save it first. Okay, now let's start afresh. So I use them. The size is 1400. So I told you that first of all, I want to import my background first. So I click that center, and then this is it. So I expand it. This is two here. I want to delete one. So this is now. I've expanded it. The next thing I want to bring in is, okay, I want to lock it. Use it to lock. The thing I want to bring in then is the model. This is the model. But I want it to be facing opposite. So I go to 3D rotate. I click on this. So you see where it's facing now. You see how it is now. But don't worry. Let's continue. So the next thing is I bring in the what? This shape. I bring in the shape. Wait, I want to bring in that thing we are doing. So not make mistake. This is what we want to kind of redo. So I bring in the shape. Then I want to add it color. Color. Now you can get this color from the body. Now let me go to color. You can get color from the body of this model. You can just click here. You can get the color. This is where I got the color from. Anywhere you click, you see, be looking at that button. Anywhere you click, you get the color will come out. So, but I want to use this one. So, type in our happy new month. So let's type in our happy new month now. Okay, no, not happy new month. It's hello May. Then I want it to be aligned. I want to change the font. This font is not in your Pixel Lab, so I want to go to the one that people have. I don't like using that one though, but let us use it for the sake of this tutorial. Click on mem font. You increase it. I see now. Now we've done it. The next thing that we have to do is I want to decrease the spacing. That is too big in my eyes. I want to decrease their distance. So next thing I want to add color to it. So are you seeing? So the next thing I want to do is like there's a right top below it. There's a right top below this. I want to bring this right up now. This is my rectangle. I decrease it. I don't want it to be that. I want to have a little curved edge. So I go to radius. I put in the curved edge. I come in here. I put in the color, but I don't want this color to be too obvious. I decrease the opacity from here. You see where I'm doing the opacity. See how it's decreasing. I decrease the opacity from here. The next thing I want is that I want to add stroke. I add stroke to it. Then I think this side is too big, so I decrease it a bit. I put it here. Remember, we say that everything you are doing must be aligned, must be aligned. So this thing, I want this thing is as if it's too closer to this text. So I put it down. Let it be looking at me, at that hello me. I bring it up, I bring it here, and here, bring this one here. Are you seeing that this thing and this is aligning? Are you seeing the alignment I'm talking about? So now, our right top here, I've forgotten our right top here though, but let me just put. So now, do you know why I'm talking about vision here? This lady, she's wearing something that deals with what? Vision. We go to alignment. Happy new month. So now, alignment at the center. So I think it's okay like this. So our next focus now should down be here the triangle is. So mainly we are talking about the course we are doing. So let's start first by putting in available courses comes here. Remember our reduce. We'll put in this, decrease this, bring this to the center. I want to be in the center. Available courses. So the next thing is then I decrease it. You're not seeing it. Let me change the color so you can be seeing what I'm doing. So this is this. I come to this text layer. I increase the, I've told you about this text layer. This is the bold. Then the next thing again I want to do is that I want to bring a limitation at this side. All these things, it's not like necessary, but let me log this thing. It's not necessary, but I want my this thing to kind of let it not be empty. Like remember I told you about design be empty. It's not good for design to be look empty. It should be simple, but it should not be empty. It should come down a bit. So this is it. So next thing, I copy it. I put it here. Put it here. So you see now I've demarcated here these two places. I think. So the next thing I want to do again is I want to bring in the available courses here. So now the next thing we put here is that I want to put in those tests here. So I bring it up here. I have to decrease this thing to very very small. Remember I told you about alignment. So this should be here. For now, we may see changes as time goes on, but for now, let it be here. We bold it. So I want to this active is too jam pack, so I want to space it out. The next thing again I'll copy the same part. There's another part I've already copied. I've copied it in somewhere else. So you can just type it out. So I bring it there. Remember about alignment. Let it be rhyming. Let it not be scattered. Let it not be scattered at all. So I bring in my rectangle tools again. I decrease it as I could. Go to your size. Yes. I think I want to decrease this very well. So I think I've gotten what I wanted. I'll bring it to the center just to demarcate these two. I want to bring it in between these curves and stuff. So next thing, I will decrease the size. So is this an align now? I'm not sure it's aligned, but let me just check. Okay, yes, this is what I wanted. So the next thing again that I have to do here is that I want to bring in my phone number below this place. Remember, first thing is what? Alignment. Let me I want to decrease, I want to make the edge a bit curved. So this is what we are having for now. So the next, what's let me lock all this layer so they stop disturbing my design. So the next thing I want to bring in here is this thing that is there. I've already copied it on my phone. Wait, okay, this is it. I'll decrease it again. I want to be in a straight line. Then I'll decrease further. Wait, let's lock all these things. Now I'll change the color to this. Are you seeing that I'm not using different color. I'm using almost same color in all these things, because some of you end up using like 20 colors in one design and it'll be looking too childish. So let's bring this stuff a bit down. Now you see that this is too big, that rectangle is too big, so I'll just go ahead, I'll decrease it a bit so it will be kind of small. I'll bring it down. So this is what we got here for now. The next thing I want to do, I want to tell you that this thing is for free. Oh, you are not paying to enter. Oh, it's for free. Getting it is free. So I bring in this thing. But remember, you know the emphasis. The emphasis is what? Is Happy New Month. This is just like a side attraction to them. So okay, I covered it already. So I decrease it more. I decrease the width. I increase the height. I'll bring this one down. I don't want to be like this is where I want this one to be. I reduce the opacity a bit because it's not really my main focus. So the next thing I want to write here is what is free access. I go to my turning, I turn it I rotate it. I decrease the size so it can fit into this block. That's why I put in that block there. You see now, you see how it is. It's aligning to the web design. All the things are all aligned. This thing, you see now, is too tall. I don't. It's too long. I don't want to be this long. I decrease this width. I'm going to center again. Let me see how it is. So I think like this is okay. A bit. The next thing again is that I want to bring this stuff down. This thing, our happy new month and the rest. I want to kind of bring it down so it kind of fits into this design. It's it's too high. I bring this one here, making sure it's still aligning. Oh, figures. I bring this hello me. Oh, I locked everything. So this is it. And that is all we want to do in the design. I'm I may choose to add something up there that I think it's kind of empty. I mainly use let me go to my photo room. I'm putting this in here because I feel that this thing is kind of empty. So you think that this color is off. So I'll go to my color filter and I'll look for a color that may match into this thing I did here. I will try making it to look for a color that will fit in to this thing I do here. I think this one is matched to the background. So now this is like, it's still not like kind of too aligned. So I put in shadow for it to align very well. So, and that is it. As you can see, we are having Illume at the biggest because it's an happy new month. I still have to decrease their distance. And then that is all. Though I want to decrease this rectangle. So we are going to decrease it a bit. You decrease the height too. Make sure it's still aligning you. I think this is it. So, and with this, we are done. So we can then choose to come to Lightroom and do some little editing. Oh, I did not save it. Ensure you save your work. Just type anything once, you save it. I will save as image. So the next thing again I want to do here is that I want to put in my logo. I want to put my logo because of let them know that it's from a brand. It's not just from any other person. I don't just wake up one day and just say let me just design for them. Want to show them that it's from my brand. So I'll go in my logo. Don't worry, you not see it. I knew where I kept it. This is my logo. I reduce it. I want to fix it here to be as if it's a mock-up. So you see how it is now. So that is it. With this, we are done for today. Oh God! Remember to put it in PNG and the rest of them. I beg. Put as ultra. I love putting as PNG. I'll save it. My my Lightroom to add it more smaller resolution. You just have to just know by what you are doing. So this pixel app, this last one I did. Now what you should know now. The first one is hello me and it's up. It's the biggest you are seeing there. Is that what you attract you? When you then come closer, you then be seeing what and what you can learn from me when you come closer. I see. So this is very simple. This is the type of tutorial story. I'll finish under 10 or 15 minutes and I'm done. So that is just it. So first of all, I want to add saturation. I want to make it more kind of more sweeter, more beautiful. I want to add makeup to it. Like my friend member that also probably lipsticks after giving life to Christ. But I'm above her. So I add texture, I add clarity, I add the ease. You see what the ease do? It's make it kind of like this, but that is too much. You don't do things too much. You decrease it. So these are before, these are after. These are after. It's beautiful. So with that, guys, we are done.